picture looks grainy. You see, it looked better earlier.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should stop it and try again. Let's go with it.
Alright.
Let's just make sure we speak extra clear so that the audio is good. Hello, hello. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Okay. This video is about, I don't even know how to entitle it. This is about things that I don't like. Well, I don't know. It's a combination of pet peeves and things that irk me, things that just work my last nerve. So it's a jumble of it. So here we go. And I'm doing this because we were just sitting here talking, and I told her about something that just really super irritates me, and I started thinking about some other things. So here we go. I'll name one and you name one.
Okay.
And it can be a pet peeve. It can be it can be a pet peeve. It can be just something that irritates you, something that you don't like. But it has to be simple. It can't be a whole long drawn out paragraph of what it is and why and the history behind it. Okay.
Is that one of your pet peeves?
Yeah. Oh yes. Okay. Yes, it is. Number one on my pet peeve list is the person who has to give you a history, a backstory. They have to give you a whole setup just to tell you why they don't want to stop and get coffee at McDonald's instead of Starbucks or whatever. I don't get. Either you do or you don't. If I say yes or no, that's it. I don't need to have a whole history. While you're telling me this, I'm trying to figure out because I need to know: do I need to slow down to turn in, or do I need to keep driving and bypass it? I just need a yes or a no. And you're giving me all this history and what your ex used to do and why you don't drink McDonald's coffee now or what? Damn it, yes or no. So yeah, I don't need a whole. I don't need your life story on something simple. Okay, so that'll be my first one. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm trying to.
This camera's backwards too, and I keep forgetting. Let me turn.
There we go.
Okay. I move. Okay, it's this
Don't move
way.
that way. We gotta move in together.
Okay, let me move this. Tell yours and go check the oven.
You go check the
I
oven.
can't. I just moved my chair all the way over here.
Oh man. So my pet peeve is being around people who does not have enough money. Who do not have enough money. I was gonna say enough. Because I hate going places with people and they know they don't have enough money, but we still order that one item that they know does not cover their bill, and I have to cover it because I don't want to sit there with them and I don't want them to feel embarrassed. So I'll pay for it. It's not by much. It's just only a couple of dollars. I just spent a couple of dollars.
So you're more concerned about their embarrassment than they're concerned about their own embarrassment because if they know they don't have the money to cover the tab, then they shouldn't order it.
But they are embarrassed because they look embarrassed.
But they know how much money they have before they leave their home. And they see what's on the menu. And if you can't afford it, then you don't order it.
But see, that's where it goes into my second thing that irks me. People who can't manage their money.
Okay, we'll talk about that different.
Okay.
You don't run, don't you fall.
Okay. Oh, these wings look good.
Turn them over. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so while she's checking the oven, I'm going to tell you guys one more. People who will sweep the floors and sweep it into a pile and then leave it. They leave the pile, they position the broom ever so nicely next to the pile, and then leave it.
Are you talking about me?
Anybody who does it, but yeah, you too. But this is just something that I can't stand. which you know that, so I don't know why you left that damn pal over there. But no, I wasn't talking about you. But yeah, you're in the bunch, so you're gonna get it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, oh, that's another thing. People who don't have the basic necessities. Um, it's one thing if you're just young and starting out and you got your first new place. But here's the thing, even they have the basic necessities. They go and they buy things. Look, you got parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles, friends that have their own places. The first thing that people do, especially when you're just getting your own place the first time, is start giving you stuff. They give you things. Now, you might not even want half of the things that they try and give you, you know? But some of them you might not be able to turn down. You're young, it's your first place. You don't have everything. So if somebody got another toaster or an extra broom or some pots and pans. Everybody starts out with some pots and pans from mommy's kitchen and grandma's kitchen. Even if you buy your own set of pots and pans, everybody has started out with a pot or a pan or a pot and a pan and some odd ass lids that you got that they brought over to your place for you to get started. And they said this will hold you until you go get the set you want. Everybody. Excuse Excuse me. Oh, thank you. My allergies are kicking up again too. It's not too bad, but I've been digging through things, pulling out all these Christmas decorations and everything, and I've been kicking up dust. So excuse me. But yeah, but everybody's got, the basic necessities. And these days, you can go, we've got Dollar Tree. You can get a mop, a bucket, a broom, a sponge. I don't like sponges though, but a mop, a bucket, a broom, sponge, cleaning cloths, cleaning supplies, dish towels, dustpans. You can get all of these things. You can get these things for $1. Because we're in a day and age where we have Dollar Tree, okay?
In a 99-cent store if you're on the West Coast.
I think they might have Dollar Trees too.
No.
See,
their Dollar Tree is the 99-cent store.
Well, I have a problem with some of those because some people say things are 99 cents and you go in there and everything's not 99 cents.
But this store is really 99 cents.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, anyway, in this day and age, it's affordable. It's affordable. You can have the things you need. Even if it's just enough to get you through a week or two. You can get a mop and a broom and a bucket and a dustpan and some cleaning cloths and some cleaning supplies and things like that from Dollar Tree. I have been in the apartment of grown people. And when I'm talking about this, I'm thinking about one person in particular. I know a couple of them, but there's one person in particular. Mm-hmm. And
tell the name so we know.
No, ma'am, I'm not doing that. That's wrong. I'm not doing that. This woman, and a grown woman at that, and at the time, and I think she was about a year or two older than me. She was my neighbor. Had a child and everything. Had been married and divorced, all that good stuff. This woman didn't have a trash can. She had a grocery bag hanging on the doorknob. She did not have a waste paper basket in the bathroom. She didn't have toilet tissue holder, so the toilet tissue sat on the back of the tank. She didn't have a shower curtain. How do you live without? How is it that you don't have a shower curtain? This woman didn't have a change of sheets. When she went to do laundry, everything was going. She had to take the sheets off the bed to wash them and put those same sheets back on. She didn't have a change of sheets. She couldn't change the sheets in the middle of the night if the child got sick, or she couldn't just change the sheets and put them in the laundry and put on another pair because she only had one set.
Well, you remember that one girl I was staying with in Texas? She was like that.
See, that's ridiculous. How do you not have a trash can? Look, she didn't have a dustpan. She's using an envelope to sweep up stuff off the floor. How is it that you've been married, divorced, you got a child, you got your own place, you have set up housekeeping at least a good 10 years she had by that time, and you don't have the basic necessities? I don't understand that. How is it that you don't have that? I mean, simple things. And here's another thing that irks me, and this is, we're just gonna take her apart. Hanging look.
Turn.
Okay, go ahead. Your turn. Tag, you're it.
Owie!
Okay, see, now she's gonna tell y'all I hit her. I just hit her. I tagged her.
Y'all seen it. Saw it. Okay. My next pet peeve is people who cannot manage their money. Yes, please. Too late now. They saw you. People who cannot manage their money. I can't stand them because those are the same people that ask me for money or need me to cover a bill. And I don't like doing it. And I don't do it. Now, if you family, I'll do it. I only have one family member that asked me to do that. And I would do it for him because I know he would do it for me. Maybe. But I would do anything for him.
Tell me who. Better than me. You know daggone well he would do it for you.
I don't know that.
You're a lie.
I know when we go out to eat, he spends his money, but I don't know if I call him tomorrow and be like, hey, dude, I need $100 or $200.
Oh, the first thing he's gonna do is ask you, where's your money? What'd you do with your money?
I paid bills. I need $200 for Christmas stuff.
And he's gonna say, why didn't you shop early?
I paid bills.
And he's gonna say, I paid bills too.
I'm sorry, did I say that to you when I gave you those $200 every single month for cable I don't watch?
It don't matter. That was your keep. But you asking me for some extra. See, we're playing that. We're not playing this conversation. However, that's how it goes.
Our conversation would take the turn. I start cussing at
and see, and that's why you wouldn't get shit. And then we see, but if you see, that's why you wouldn't get it. If you go on to talk to him like he got some sense, you know he would do it. He's not going to stop asking the questions. He's going to ask first. But see, here's the thing. He knows that she manages her money well. And so for the fact to ask, he's going to be, well, why? What you do with your money? We know. He would do it. He's going to ask some questions, but I think anybody would. Really. Anybody in their right mind would ask. Well, why? What you do? Well, now, I might not ask you what you need it for. You know, some things might be private, personal. You know, but depending on the amount, I said, well, where's your money? What you do with your money? You know. And I know the person that she's talking about would definitely ask, what'd you do with your money? Because she's not to have to ask for money. So, number one, because she asked, he's going to do it anyway. But he is going to ask where her money went. You know, just to make sure. Well, you know how he is. But what make you think he wouldn't? You know daggone well he would do it. Only way he wouldn't is if you started, when you said the conversation would take a turn and you start cussing. See, because you know y'all can't do that.
That's how we talk to
No,
each other.
but see, and that's where it breaks down too.
You'll start it.
No, you.
He will start it.
No, you.
He would. He'll start it. Blah, 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 blah.
Alright.
Then he gets the blah,
I heard it
blah,
right.
And my other pet peeve is people with children who keep dirty house.
Dirty house, really. But I hear you with the kids, yeah.
If you have children and you had these children for years, don't keep a dirty house. I stayed with a girl in Texas. Oh my gosh. Her house was it was so filthy. I got other neighbors to help me clean her house because it was so nasty. To where her sister came from another state, helped clean out the refrigerator, did the kitchen. We got everything together. We got the house cleaned up to par.
The bathroom.
The bathroom.
The bathroom.
Oh, I showed my mother pictures. I would Skype her like, Mommy, look at this house. Look at how it looks, Mama.
Which pissed me off because I'm saying, well, what the hell are you doing there? Because she didn't have to be there. That's being stubborn. She didn't have to be there.
Just trying to help somebody out.
No, you can't do that. No.
I was trying to help somebody out.
How is it that you pay the majority of the bills in someone else's home? It's when you're supposed to be roommates or housemates, whatever you call it. You either split 50-50, or if you say, well, you come stay with me and this is what I need for you to do per month, you give me $1 amount. If I agree to it, then that's what we agree upon. If we agree upon $1 amount, don't come to me every day after I paid you that $1 amount that you asked for and I agreed to, and now you need $20 here, $30 here, pay this bill here, go pick this up for me here, can you take me over there, and you're not kicking out gas money, but you want to use my car. And
yeah, my mom was pretty upset with me about that. She was like, taking advantage of you. She leaving them dirty ass kids with you too.
I ain't calling kids dirty.
She didn't call them dirty ass kids, but I did. And damn it, they were. And my mom didn't like it. Okay.
Up on the mouth. Okay.
She didn't like it.
No. And see, and that's another thing too. And I keep saying, look. She doesn't have any children, okay?
Which means I'm single.
Well, that doesn't mean that, but you are. Oh, okay.
Might be.
Now, I can't edit this. You so wrong for that. Oh, Lord.
Can't be your cousin anymore.
Stop. Oh, God. Y'all, I had no control over that one.
I'm just playing.
It's too late. They got you. They got you. They got you.
I have to say something.
She doesn't have any children, and she's single. And so, why is it that she can't go out on the weekends because she's at home with 2 kids? Explain that to me. The girl was going out and not coming home, mind you. And gets to come home to a clean house and clean children who are fed, bathed, and put to sleep. But she doesn't do that for her own. And I'm telling her, what the hell are you? Why are you in this place? Nasty, but they went in there, they cleaned that place up. I couldn't believe what I saw. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. I did cry afterwards. I can tell you that. I cried. Hell yeah. That was nasty. Nah, not on me because you ain't have to be there. No.
But you didn't have to cry.
That was girl. I
didn't know you cried about it.
Did you see the conditions, girl?
I saw what I was living in, but
you didn't have to, and that's what. Why?
I couldn't go back.
You just being stubborn. No. Yes, you
No, I couldn't.
It was but hold up. No. We can talk about that later off camera. No, okay. That's a lie. No, we're gonna.
Ain't no lie.
No.
Always lying.
Girl.
So
that's why I stopped you. Anyway. See, here she goes.
Made me sick.
There you.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Did you turn off the stove?
Oh! No, I turned them over.
Okay, you turn the stove off. Don't burn them up.
Okay.
No, open the door. Make sure they're not, pull them out. Just pull a rack out. Yeah. How do they look? You okay?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just leave them out.
Alright.
So what was I saying? Oh yeah, but that was horrible. Yeah. So the girl's sister came. The neighbors came. It was almost like watching one of those shows where they just come. They don't redecorate your house. They just clean it up. It was like watching one of those TV shows. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, they did a tremendous job. It was that place was clean. The kids, everything was done right, and even stocked the refrigerator. Do you know that I talked to her the next day and she held up her phone showing me, because we were on Skype, she held up her phone showing me around that house. There were clothes and stuff in bags and tissue and paper and torn up diapers, torn up pampers and stuff all over the floor and the furniture and just every damn where.
The very next day, after we took our time out to clean that house,
And
I
it
was
took
so
them damn near a
upset.
whole 24 hours to do it. Oh man.
I was so upset with her because she lets her kids do anything. So I just hate a nasty house, especially when you're an adult on your own with children. I just hate a nasty house. It just gets under my skin because I've had my own place and my place have never ever looked like that. I had an apartment where my mother worked at as an apartment manager, and when she had maintenance men, and her assistant managers would come in to check my apartments, they would go back and tell my mother, they say, your daughter, her apartment is so clean. You can eat off the floor. You can eat off the counters. You know, she made an apple pie and didn't give none to us. They would tell everything on me. But they knew I kept a clean apartment. They come in there at any given time. I won't know when they come. They do apartment inspections. I wouldn't know when they were. They just pop up and do one.
Well, I would always sit down notices. You would know it was
Yeah, but I would forget.
Yeah, yeah. When we did inspections and things like that, yeah, we would send out notices. But if you put in a work request, a maintenance request, well, somebody's got to come in, and I got to tell you, oh, I have walked into some apartments that I'm telling you, oh my God, it was so nasty. I'll give you. I'll tell you exactly what my mother told me, because, as a matter of fact, my mother was in the same. She was in the same field, the same industry I was in. Okay, she walked into this woman's apartment that was so nasty and stunk so bad. She was getting ready to pass out, but she looked on the floor and saw how nasty it was and realized she couldn't pass out in there. So she went to catch the wall, but when she looked at the wall, she said the wall was so nasty she had to curl her fingers up. And looked like Fred said, but she said, "Oh, I can't touch the wall either." And the maintenance man had to take her outside to pass out. Yeah! That was it! I'm telling you what it was.
Can I tell her name?
No. Saw her apartment. Ooh.
Ooh.
That woman was so nasty.
I didn't know she was that nasty.
Yes, let me tell you something. When she moved out, it had to trash out her apartment. Now, these were townhouses. It was so bad. They had to rip the toilets up from the floor. The stuff was so bad. And I'm not talking about just stuff she loved. I'm talking about just plain nastiness from just things that are in there. Like cabinets, toilets, doors. It was so bad. It was so bad. They pulled up their trucks on the lawn, on the grass, on the back, and started throwing stuff out the window upstairs down into the truck. They had to take the doors off the hinges and throw them out. Just nasty. Ugh. They had to bust up the floors because the floors were tile. They had to bust that tile up. It was just saturated in urine and mold and shit, nasty. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Well, you wonder why I do this.
Nasty. And these were nice. This was a nice place.
I smell it.
I know. This was a nice place. But see, goes to say, if you got decent credit and you can pay the money, you can rent a place. But that doesn't mean that just because you live in a nice place or a posh community means that your neighbor's clean. It just doesn't. You would expect them to be, but they're not. You never know. Oh my. Oh my. You'd be surprised. People who I know, people who I've met, I've seen them come in, but when I've had to actually go in their unit, I'm talking about impeccably dressed, people who have, look, I had some residents that were making more money than me. I know because I got to see. I got to see what they made, And A1 credit, honey.
Those apartments with A1 dude.
Oh yes, they were. I would walk in and go, what the hell? I'm talking food boxes, a bunch of carry-out boxes with food, molded food, and maggots in it. What? You driving these expensive cars? You make over $100,000 a year. You got all of these different investments. You're wearing name brand, and your shit is nasty, nasty. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible.
You remember when I was staying with? And she
Oh,
had,
you're
she
talking
had
about
all
me.
those roaches in there.
Yeah.
I opened up that door.
Oh,
that was just unprecedented.
no, we ain't gonna talk about her.
Yeah, we gonna talk about her.
No, well,
She
not
had
now.
a nasty
No.
house,
Well,
too.
this is not the topic of the video. We just took a turn.
Oh, we did.
This should have been
Pet
the
peeve.
nasty stuff. We're gonna make this video the nasty people.
That'd be the next
Well, this is
video.
gonna be a hodgepodge. Yeah, but we can talk about nasty people all day long.
That's a 2 for 1.
Okay,
We
2
talk
for
about
1.
things that irritate us, things that grosses us out, and nasty people. So we're gonna talk about all 3 things.
Okay, well there you go. You got a hodgepodge. All right, so back to things that I can say. A person who will finish eating, take their plate, go all the way to the kitchen, and put it on the counter next to the damn sink.
Well, all your pet peeves about me?
No. But why you? But you calling yourself out?
I'm not that bad.
Well, you're saying it right. Look, you're giving it to him. Keep talking.
Never mind.
See, you're going to learn one day about you. See, this is a perfect way for you to learn. See, I keep telling you about giving too much information and talking too much. This is a perfect way for you to learn. Keep talking. All right, when they start tearing your ass up in the comments. Now, look, but really, though, be nice. If you say something jacked up, you better put an LOL behind it or something.
Because I got my own.
Stop, stop. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what it was.
Playing.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. No, you're not. I'm playing.
See, there you go, talking again.
Okay.
See, that's why things will turn left if you would ask, who for some money, and start cursing at them. That's when it would take a turn, and then you wouldn't get shit. So stop.
I should have.
And I think on that, people, we're going to end this, and we'll come back with another video on something else. Well, we already talked about, we're going to come back with a part 2 because we got a lot more to say. Yeah, but this video is almost a half an hour. Yeah, we'll come back with some more. Part 2. Okay.